Thanks so much, Shelley. I want to start by acknowledging what a great privilege it is to be here gathered on Gulkula country and extend that respect and acknowledgement to the other clans of the peninsula, the Gulkula and the Ruutingu, and to the clans of the broader Lanapoi homelands. I pay my deep respects to their elders, past, present, and particularly given the conversation that we're having today emerging. I also wanted to acknowledge the loss last night of Archie Roach and extend, my heartfelt sympathies to that family and community, and also, like all of us, to celebrate in the stories that Archie told and will continue to tell through his spirit that lives on in music. I want to welcome you all here today for this session. As you can see, we've got an absolutely great power-packed panel. So there's a lot of us to talk this morning, and then we'll leave some opportunities for questions and Q&A. There's a lot of themes that have come up during this weekend, and it'd be great to explore those with you. And I did want to make a special mention and thanks to the Yothi Yindi Foundation for the opportunity to present this forum today. I'm really looking forward to the conversation that we're going to have. So I'll say a few words, then you'll hear from our panel, and then, as I said, we'll have an opportunity to open that up so that you've got an opportunity to participate in that conversation. Developing East Arnhem Limited is an independent not-for-profit, and we're dedicated to building and maintaining economic development in East Arnhem to promote the region's resilience and opportunity for its people. We act as a respectful ally for the Yolngu traditional owners, and we listen carefully to Yolngu leaders and local businesses to understand and support their needs and aspirations. In partnership with the Yolngu, Deal shares an optimistic long-term vision for East Arnhem, and we engage with businesses, governments and regional partners across a variety of industries to help make this vision a reality. Between now and 2030, we're focused on smoothing the transition to a post-mining economy, and we're ensuring job creation and economic stability across East Arnhem while we build the foundations for long-term growth. We've been very excited to be a part of the Arnhem Space Centre journey from the start, providing investment, facilitation and support for equatorial launch in Australia in partnership with the Gulkula and the Northern Territory Government, exploring those new frontiers and driving economic growth for the region. We're proud to be a funding partner along with the Australian and Northern Territory governments in working with the Gulkula Corporation on the delivery of an $8 million investment to improve marine and landside infrastructure at the Gove Port Tourism Precinct to enable further growth in the East Arnhem region. And in the coming 12 months, we're focused on moving forward with exciting new projects in tourism, aquaculture, forestry, land management in partnership with the ranger groups. Importantly today, it's my privilege to announce the launch of the East Arnhem Regional Economic Growth Plan. And I wanted to acknowledge the Chief Minister, Natasha Files, and the Chair of the East Arnhem Regional Economic Growth Committee and the Chief Executive of Gulkula Corporation, Klaus Helms. I'd like to thank the members of the East Arnhem Regional Economic Growth Committee, over 20 organisations, our leading Aboriginal businesses and corporations included, for their extensive work and input in the development of the plan, and in particular for the support of the regional officers of the Department of the Chief Minister and Cabinet and my own team in Developing East Arnhem Limited. The East Arnhem Regional Economic Growth Plan captures the collective vision of the East Arnhem community with regard to economic development and growth for the next 10 years, and it supports the Territory's vision of a $40 billion economy by 2030. The plan describes the context for this economic growth, including the enablers and limitations that currently exist in East Arnhem's economic ecosystem, and we'll hear more about that through our panellists today. This plan establishes a set of targets for economic growth and makes a range of recommendations for future action to assist in the achievements of these objectives. It has a clear vision for a growing, diverse and sustainable regional economy which maximises the opportunities for jobs and prosperity for all residents of the region, supports existing and new businesses to grow and attracts new investment through partnerships and traditional owner agreements. I think importantly, first among its principles is that the Yolngu and Diliwaka people will be the active partners in the economy, whether they choose to live in a regional centre, a major community, homeland or a satellite community. The whole region will be involved and economic activity will be regionally dispersed. East Arnhem is set to be one of the highest growth regions of the Northern Territory over the coming 10 years, and governments and key stakeholders must work together in partnership with the Yolngu to address the challenges to achieving sustainable growth. The East Arnhem Regional Economic Growth Committee invites you to join us on this exciting journey of sustainable economic growth over the coming years, and for you and your organisations to consider how you can play a key role in the future of this region. Thank you.